Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Urban Aces. I'm Steel Poncho.
Boy, Jacob Jr.
And this year we went to CES 2016, and we had the opportunity to see a lot of cool technology this year from a lot of different companies. But the thing that stuck out to us the most was the product that Jacob had to go up there and do a show for, which was demonstrating K.U.R.I.E technology.
Yeah, the K.U.R.I.E technology, when it comes down to it, you're putting, well, at least the prototype that we have, that we were using, we put it on our right hip, and from there it tells, like, all right, once you put it on your hip, it tells the velocity of how fast you're spinning, what G-force you're hitting, like impact-wise, and not only that, it just tells you how much you're rotating, if you're over-rotating, under-rotating. I mean, the thing was amazing. One of the main things, me personally, that I found out, like, I find that was the most fun and the most interesting to deal with was the impact. For me, I like to try to land as soft as I can because, you know, I want to save my knees. My knees and my ankles are most important to me. Yeah, on one of our first rehearsal days, my buddy John Cox and we were messing with the impact itself. We were like, all right, so if we go off of something 6 feet high, how light can we land? We were trying to, like, we'd start off at like anywhere from 6.3, actually no, probably about like 8.6, you know, what's that word?
G-force?
Yes, 8.6 G-force just straight to the ground, impact. So what we try to do is we try to get that down, and I don't know how much fun, like we had so much fun just trying to get it lower and lower and lower and seeing how soft we could go. And another interesting thing that it shows is your air time, because when Jay does the cheat gainer during the performance roundabout, he was hitting 0.93 airtime, which is almost a full second, which is really good. So when you're coming to learning how to do a cork or just any move in general, front flip, back flip, side flip, and you feel like you're not getting enough air, you need to relook at your technique. Not only that, you'll be able to tell the air time that you have based off of the K.U.R.I.E technology. And one of the main sports I think this technology is going to impact the most. I mean, parkour, yeah, it's great, the impact and all, but me personally, I think it's going to help trickers more than anything, because when it comes to tricking, a lot of it comes to how fast you're spinning. You know, when it comes to parkour, it's more you want the impact. Besides the impact, there isn't really much. I think it could help a lot, but I think when it comes to tricking, it could help a lot more.
Yeah, and with that, right now they keep it on the hip because, you know, it's the most center part it's the most centermost of your body for finding the center of gravity. And hopefully in the future we can find this to be integrated in wearables, and maybe, you know, they can put a little piece of that in belts or, well,
clothing.
I don't know who tricks with belts
with a belt,
but I can't say for sure how accurate it is because we've never had another piece of technology to measure that. But from what Jacob's told me and what I've talked to James about, it seems consistent. So let's just hope for maybe a good future with this piece of technology, and maybe Intel can start looking more into movement sports as a whole. So that pretty much wraps up our CES 2016 experience. I would really like to thank HKPK for allowing us to perform for Intel, and I would also like to thank Intel for allowing us to demonstrate their K.U.R.I.E technology and what it's capable of. With that being said, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And also in the comments, leave us some notes on, or I guess some suggestions on how you would want to see this technology incorporated into tricking, parkour, and free running. It'd be nice to know what you guys think about it, or if it's even needed, and maybe some safety implications that could be used for it as well. And thanks for watching.
See you guys. Now back.